Hey, what is going on guys? This is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have a ground event guide for the brand new Semper Fidelis event in War Thunder. The vehicle for this event is the EFV, which is an American ground vehicle. It's an amphibious vehicle with a 30mm Bushmaster, and yeah, we're going to get through how to get the vehicle. We're going to talk about the coupon, we're going to talk about the marks of distinction, and go through everything you need to know to do this event. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and if you do, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So, the first thing is how to find the event. Well, it's very simple. You're going to click on your name, you're going to go over to achievements, and over at achievements, you're going to see a bunch of tabs. So you have pages of history, achievements, and all the way down here, you will have Semper Fidelis. If you click on this, you'll be able to see the prizes. So you'll see the main prize, which is the EFV. You'll see all the other prizes you're also going to get, which is a couple of decals, some prize trophies, a background, a camouflage, etc. And then underneath that, you're going to see tasks and coupon upgrade. So what are tasks? Tasks are the stuff that you're going to be doing in order to actually get the vehicle. So you have to complete a certain amount. We'll see. Yeah, here you have to complete 8 tasks. So you'll have to complete 8 separate tasks or marks of distinction as they're known in game. And when you complete all 8, then you will be able to get the vehicle, which you can then activate to use on your account. However, if you don't want to use the vehicle and instead you want to sell the vehicle on the Gaishan marketplace, you're going to need to grind a coupon. So a coupon, as you can see, is over here. This also costs a certain amount of points. So when you get this, then you apply the coupon to your to the vehicle coupon that you have. So you apply this upgrade coupon to your vehicle coupon, and that makes it a sellable item, which allows you to then sell it on the Gaijin marketplace for Gaijin coin. But yeah, let's go over the vehicle first. We're going to have a look at the vehicle. Then we're going to go through the tasks. We're going to go through the score and how all of the multipliers and all of that stuff works. And then we'll finally end off with the coupon upgrade and what exactly you need to get that. So starting off with the vehicle, we're going to have a look. Let's see, can we actually preview it? I don't think we can. That sucks, actually. I don't think we can preview it. We can track progress, but yeah, there's no preview this time. So yeah, the EFV, it's basically, as I said, it's a it's got a 30mm Bushmaster cannon. It's got a machine gun. It's an amphibious vehicle, and it's one of the, well, it is actually the fastest amphibious vehicle in the game, which means that on any ground maps that have lakes or oceans, that you can actually drive in, you're going to be able to use this vehicle to flank around, get around on the flanks and do some damage with your Bushmaster. It's only got 3 crew members, even though it's a very big vehicle, because the rest of the space is transport space. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun little vehicle. I'm not sure what BR it's at, actually. Is there a way to see it? I don't think so, right? Because yeah, without being able to preview it, I don't think you... Let me see. If I track progress, it'll add it to my pin stuff. Can I then have a look at it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we can have a look at it, unfortunately. But yeah, it's going to be around... I think it's a rank 6 vehicle. So if we go to here, it'll be... Yeah, it'll be around... Yes, it'll be around like 9.0 to 10.0, somewhere around there. I'm not exactly sure, but it's going to be around this area. And yeah, let's go over to the actual marks of distinction. So, as I said, there's going to be 8 marks of distinction, right? For each mark of distinction you get, you're going to be one step closer to getting the vehicle. Once you get all 8 marks of distinction, you will be able to actually claim the vehicle. Now, the marks of distinction are going to come out once every 2 days. So this event started on the 2nd of October. And it's going to, the first mark of distinction is going to continue until the 4th of October. Then from the 4th of October till the 6th of October, the next mark of distinction will come out. And then from the 6th to the 8th will be the 3rd mark of distinction. From the 8th to the 10th will be the 4th mark of distinction, all the way until all 8 marks of distinction have been released. And all you have to do to get them is you have to gain 35,000 score in battles. So it says mission score, as you can see, 0 out of 35,000. And all mission score is the points that you earn in any match. So long as you're playing ground arcade, ground realistic, or ground simulator, you will be earning points towards the event. You have to use rank 3 vehicles or above, though. If you're using below rank 3 vehicles, just ensure that there's an event vehicle in your lineup and that you spawn it, okay? Because normally you have to use rank 3 and above vehicles, otherwise the points won't count. But if you're playing below rank 3 and you have an event vehicle, so long as you spawn the event vehicle, it will make the points you earn with that entire lineup count. Now, how do the multipliers work? So, as you can see, you have to earn 35,000 mission score, but you don't have to earn 35,000 points in total because there are multipliers, which means it increases the amount of points you earn. For example, if you play Ground RB, you have a 1.33 multiplier. Ground Simulator, you have a 1.8 times. Ground Arcade, you have a 1 times multiplier. What that means is, if you play a match of Ground Sim and you get 1,000 points, after the match ends, you're going to actually earn 1,800 points. So instead of having to earn 35,000 points in total, you'll probably only have to earn more like 18,000 or 20,000 points, because with the simulator multipliers, you're going to be earning more than what you earn each match. So you also have multipliers by vehicle rank, and those multipliers are based on the rank of the vehicle you're using. So if you're using a rank 1 to 4 vehicle, you have a 0.9 multiplier, which means if you earn 1,000 points, you're only going to be getting 900 points actually. If you're using a rank 5 vehicle, you have a 1 times multiplier, so anything you earn will stay as is. If you're using a rank 6 vehicle, you'll have a 1.1 times multiplier, and a rank 7 or above vehicle gives you a 1.2 times multiplier. So if you're playing Ground Simulator at rank 8, what that's going to allow you to do is have 1,000 points multiplied by 1.8 for Ground Sim, and then multiplied by 1.2 for using a rank 8 vehicle. So yeah, that's how you can decide, if you want to just have the highest possible multipliers, you're going to want to play the highest rank of vehicle, and you're going to want to play simulator battles. Obviously, if you're better at RB or arcade, just go and do that instead. And you don't have to play the highest rank. If you're earning a whole lot of points at rank 1 or rank 2 with your event vehicle in your lineup, or you're really good at rank 5 or something, just play a lineup you're good with. But yeah, that's how the multipliers will actually affect it. Now, let's get on to the coupon. So the coupon is very similar to the marks of distinction, okay? You have to earn a certain amount of mission score, and then you'll get the coupon. And when you get the coupon, you can actually apply it to the vehicle coupon that the game will give you once you've earned the vehicle. And that makes the coupon for the vehicle into a sellable coupon, which means you can then sell it on the Gaijin marketplace. Now, for the coupon, you're going to have to earn a total of 700,000 mission score. However, this is through the entire duration of the event. So from October 2nd to October 20th, you have all that time in which to earn the 700,000 mission score in total. It's affected by the same multipliers, so the multipliers are exactly the same as they are for the marks of distinction, and you also have to use rank 3 or above vehicles, again, unless you're using an event vehicle if you're playing below rank 3. So yeah, that's how the marks of distinction and the coupons work. Now, there's something else to also know. You can buy the marks of distinction with golden eagles. You cannot buy the coupon, but you can buy the marks of distinction. So what that means is, if you want to get the vehicle to keep and use for yourself, you could technically spend golden eagles only. So that's 8 marks of distinction at 1,000 golden eagles each. So that would cost you 8,000 golden eagles, and you could get the vehicle without having to actually play the game at all. That being said, if you want to sell the vehicle, you have to earn the 700,000 mission score. So let's say you buy all 8 marks of distinction, you spend 8,000 golden eagles, you have the vehicle, brilliant. But you cannot sell it because you still have to earn 700,000 mission score to actually get your coupon, and there is no way to buy a coupon. Now, another thing you can do, right, is let's say you're playing and you get busy for some reason, or you miss the mark of distinction for whatever reason, right? But you've already earned a bunch of score. So if you've earned over 29,750 score, then the price to buy the mark of distinction, so this is obviously, you've grinded the mark, you nearly finished it, and for some reason you didn't, and now you have to buy the mark of distinction because the mark is finished, then it'll cost you a little less if you're over certain marks, over certain bars of progress. So 29,750 points, the price will drop to 500. If you're over 33,250 points, that's literally only one more match or something needed to actually finish it, but for whatever reason you've missed it, it'll cost you 200 GE then to buy the mark of distinction. But yeah, that is how the marks of distinction and the coupons work. For every mark you get, you'll also get other rewards. So when you get the first one, you'll get a prize trophy. At 2, you'll get a decal. 3, you'll get another prize trophy. 4, and all the way up to 7 marks of distinction, you'll get the prize trophy. 8, you'll get the vehicle. And then at 9 marks of distinction, so that means there's an extra mark of distinction you can do. you will then be able to get that camouflage and a couple random modifications. Obviously, the random modifications don't really help if you're selling the vehicle, same with the camouflage. But if you're keeping the vehicle, then this is obviously going to be very nice to have, especially since, you'd want to get the camouflage so you don't have a plain Jane looking event vehicle. But yeah, this also means, right, because there is 9 marks of distinction, you can miss 1 mark of distinction and still be okay. Because you only need 8 for the vehicle, right? And there's going to be 9 released. So let's say you, for some reason, miss mark of distinction 1 or 2 or something, you do have an opportunity to still get the vehicle without spending any golden eagles. And that is by you getting the 9th mark of distinction. So in total, you still get 8 out of 9, which will still allow you to get the vehicle. But yeah, I hope this video has helped. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comment section, and I will try to respond, try to answer any questions you have about the event, or, if it's not working for you or something. Obviously, I would still recommend, contacting Gaishan support if there's something wrong and the event's not working, or, something is not tracking correctly for you. But I will also try and answer the questions myself if I'm able to in the comment section. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.